Satnam Yogi, and welcome back. I hope this video finds you well. Do you want to know the number one secret I've been using for years to control my weight, to boost my metabolism, and really fight any emotional binge eating cravings that come my way? In this video, I'm going to share an ancient tool that you can implement right now for fast results. So make sure you watch this entire video till the end. Now, before I do that, let me make sure that you've watched all the videos so far. In the first video, I've shown you why dieting doesn't work. And no matter what you try, it's probably not yielded any results. And I also explained to you the Yogic green detox method and why it works better than anything out there to lose weight and bring the body back into its natural state of health and balance. In the second video, I shared exactly how you can get started right now implementing the Yogic detox. And in case you haven't watched the first two videos, please make sure you do that before you continue on to this video, because we cover a lot of important information in those videos and I really don't want you to miss out on them. Now, I'm really excited because I'll be sharing something which is very dear to my heart, and it's something that's often overlooked, but it's the ultimate secret to really getting back control of your weight and really balancing the body. It has transformed my life and it will transform yours too. Are you ready for it? Aside from the addictive nature of the highly processed foods that we consume all the time, a major contributor to our weight gain and the unhealthy eating habits we all develop are our emotional states, something that we often neglect. And when we worry or are anxious or we're constantly under stress, we find comfort in eating because eating substitutes a gap of something. And when we stress, we release a hormone called cortisol that makes you crave even more the unhealthy junk soothing foods, which contain high sugar and are very unhealthy with unhealthy fats. And I'm sure you know that feeling that when you're having a bad day at work and you're stressed out and you're sitting at your desk in front of your computer going through a box of cookies is the first thing that comes to mind, or you are going through a very difficult period in your life with emotional stress and you're feeling down. What do? You reach out for comfort food and you stuff yourself with it. So emotions play a very big part in our eating habits and our relationship with food. And without addressing the core emotional drivers, I can promise you that you will never get the impact you want to have. You'll never establish that relationship with food. And it's nearly impossible to put an end to unhealthy eating behaviors. This is why we go back to the basics now, to the core of our existence, to the source of life, to the one thing we cannot live without, and that is our breath. And Kundalini Yoga is based on controlling the breath to evoke specific states or to stimulate different systems in our body. It's called the pranayama, the control of our breath. And the importance of breathing is often overlooked because it just seems like it's so easy, it's there, it's automatic, you don't notice. But mastery of your breath is mastery of your life. And it is vital for promoting your health and vitality, controlling your mood, improving your digestion, controlling your appetite. It is the master of our domain, of our system. And I'll now teach you one of the most fundamental breathing techniques used in Kundalini Yoga. And the technique is called breath of fire. It is a magical breath, and the reason why it's called breath of fire is because it fires up the metabolism. It's rapid, rhythmic, and continuous breath. It has so many benefits, including releasing toxins and deposits from the lungs, increasing the energy and vitality in the body. It reduces the impulses for addiction towards drugs and smoking and many bad foods, boosts the immune system, And that's just to name a few. So cleanses the blood from the inside out. It's a phenomenal breath technique. So I suggest we try this right now together. So come sitting, whether you're sitting on your yoga mat or you may be sitting on a chair, doesn't matter. Just find yourself into a neutral position where you feel comfortable, where the spine is straight. Slightly tuck in the chin. And we're gonna learn how to do breath of fire. Now, breath of fire is a short in and out, inhale and exhale from the diaphragm. So it's high up here, and it's also very gentle. So it's not your ujjayi breathing, which is deep and into the belly, and it's very strong. This is short and sweet, in and out, like a butterfly wings. So they're equal. So you don't inhale, 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 and then you have too much and then you exhale, or you keep exhaling more than you inhale, and then by the end of it you're gasping for air. You want to be neutral. You want to find balance. Even in your breathing, you want to find that neutrality. So what we're going to do, we're going to try place the first two fingers on your diaphragm, on your solar plexus, and then inhale and exhale halfway, and then from here just start pumping the belly. So the exhale is forced, the inhale releases. And if you've never tried this before, you could actually open your mouth, stick the tongue out, do like the dogs do, while feeling the pump in the navel, and then close the mouth and do that through the nose. So now in the beginning, this will be a bit of a challenge, especially if you've never done this before. But if you think about it, we have equal breath in and equal breath out. So in essence, in the yogic mind, in the yogic philosophy, when we breathe this way, we're a continuous breath. We're not really inhaling, we're not really exhaling. And what that does, it really revamps the oxygenation of the blood and really gets the whole metabolic function on fire. That's why it's called the fire, your breath of fire. So very good to stimulate the whole body, very good to get you going, very good to burn the fat, very good to also balance the emotional state, gives you energy and you just feel amazing. So bring the hands into Diya Mudra, onto the knees, close the eyes and just roll them up, focus them at the third eye. And we're going to begin gently breathing this breath of fire. And just do your rhythm. It can be a slower breath to begin with, and then you speed up. It's important the intention you bring to it. Don't stress too much about the actual technique. Let's begin. Keep going, keep going, keep the rhythm. And if you fall out of rhythm, inhale deep and exhale, and then come back into a rhythmic breath. And inhale. Hold the breath in, and also we can learn to squeeze now the root lock, which is the anus, the sex organs, and the pelvic floor. You just pull up, like imagine like a little elevator pulls up and holds. And exhale. And open your eyes. Now, this breath is magical. It is really, really powerful, so you don't have to do this for hours. I would say 3 to 5 minutes a day is a great way to begin already. And if you do this over the next few days, just notice how you feel. I prefer doing this in the morning because it just gets my body going, and it's also a very nice way of starting your day. So you're fired up, you have some energy, you've rebalanced, and then you're ready to go. And it's a good, easy way to get to know your breath, get to connect with your body. So this is just one of the breath techniques that you can use to help control your binge eating or any type of disbalance that you may feel with your eating. So again, make sure that you try it, make sure that you incorporate it in your daily practice so that you can see the benefit as well. It's easy, it really is easy to implement. So if you've enjoyed this tool, this breath, then I have some very good news for you, because in my upcoming Yogic Green Detox program, I will be giving away all those different tools and techniques, ancient tools such as the daily yoga classes to detox the body and the organs, the meditations and breathing exercises to master the mind-body connection and to really achieve that mental, emotional balance, and daily step-by-step nutrition program so that you can learn about nutrition and implement. And the course is going to launch in a few days, so just make sure you keep an eye on the release. This is going to be the most comprehensive program I have ever released, and it contains everything I have learned over a decade about nutrition, about lifestyle, and thus led me to create the Yogic Green Detox method. So if that's something you are interested in, make sure that you click on the link under this video and reserve your spot on the early bird waitlist. All you have to do is click on the link and then register your email on the following page. Those on the waitlist will get earlier access to the program so that you can sign up and ensure that there is a space for you, because as I've said, I prefer working in a smaller group of very dedicated people who really want to achieve their desired results and really are fired up for this, and spaces will be limited, so I don't want you to feel left out. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this secret, this tool, useful. In the next video, I'll show you the complete plan from beginning to the end that you will need to follow to begin your Yogic Green Detox. So stay tuned, and I will see you very soon. Sat Nam, thank you.